There we go. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillyan tonight, or today, I stopped saying tonight a long time ago. Along with...
He is a mighty Lieutenant Drake here, at your service, along with someone that's soon back.
Yeah. Ram is AFK for a bit. But yeah, welcome back to Crysis 2 Remastered, our second stream of this one. And yeah, our previous stream was quite dense with all that happened, huh? Like, first off, we were a Marine who got freaking ambushed by aliens. Then we got dragged out of our corpse, basically, got dragged out of the waters, put into a suit, and basically told to go to war. And yeah, now we know that the suit is kind of growing into us. And I had a bit of a realization about something that probably most people didn't really think too much about, but during the part where we're disabled and using the defibrillator in the suit, that would mean that Aztec was dead at that exact moment. So we were playing as the suit, or have we always been playing as the suit, puppeteering not Aztec, Alcatraz, as basically a nano zombie?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Perfect time for the music to fall silent, huh?
Oh, bloody heck, that's gonna keep me. But yeah, maybe you made a joke a few times or something last stream about it being basically a zombie in a suit, but yeah, it does seem like it might not be too far off.
Yeah, because yeah, Alcatraz got fucked the hell up in that ambush, including his throat getting shot out, just basically every rib broken, his spine shattered in multiple places. Also, welcome back, Rom.
Welcome back.
Yeah, he had flail chest, which means that a good chunk of his ribs are not even really attached to the rest of his rib cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you can say he may not be actually a zombie, but he's probably closest to the term dead man walking.
Yeah, the next did say that. So yeah, let's continue with this nano necromancy. Also, hello.
The Lingshan insertion remains nominally a U.S. covert operation. You're gonna be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive by all means. That's a loyalty I fully understand. I applaud it, in fact. But your primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now. Nano systems. We're on borrowed time here, all of us. Time for the whole human race to wake up. Systems recovering.
Here we... Okay, I thought the checkpoint was after this. Also, hello, Unlimited Stick. And no, it does not have anything to do with crying.
Alright, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but for now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargreaves, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me.
Persistent little fuckers.
But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased, bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Yeah, this is the guy behind the nanotech.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
Seat of Power, One Police Plaza, New York.
Yeah, now it's an actual invasion with potential terraforming already ongoing.
Yep.
Like, I guess the bubble, as I'll call it, from Crysis 1 could be seen as potentially an attempt at terraforming. But
Possibly.
to my knowledge, that not even the comics explained why it disappeared. They just did. Right,
Get out of the
logo.
way. You see, that's not even the Crytek logo. Hey, balls.
It's the logo of one of the things in use for this. I forget which.
Hey, Durbin.
Like
Yep, hey there.
He just took them.
Hey.
Ellen, I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
He says that her internal organs are spilling all over
I'm healing.
in front of her.
A doctor said. But he took them.
Jesus frick, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. These games may, for a good part, be remembered for being just power fantasies, but that doesn't mean that it don't get dark. Literally and figuratively. Like,
Yeah,
these
like
people are being melted by spores in the atmosphere and in their body.
Yep.
Also,
That's the one where you're trying-
limited stick. This game has nothing at all to do with sisters or crying, does it?
Hold on, go back. We'll go back more to the door. And let's take a look at the sign.
Let's see, decontamination area. Yeah, if I remember correctly from my time working with laboratory stuff, you are supposed to hold your hand above you when you are getting decontaminated.
Alright. And I guess also they shows which side each people should go in. Bloody hectic hips they gave her! Like,
This fucking Jessica Rabbit apparently is in this world.
like
Apparently.
when it comes to those kind of things, I guess okay, I get the you use those figure signs, but don't we need to go that detailed?
There's some.
And here it seems the VIPs
And hello, Aurora.
were
I see her.
indeed processed as befits their status.
He's just melted into the ground already. And yeah. Also of note,
dear.
that ship that crashed, the alien ship. Yeah, we didn't get any alien material out of that. That was all melted human.
I'll melt that human goop like this poor son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello there, Aurora. Let's see. Aurora says hello. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Tired from work, but there may be a change in work coming soon. I might get moved to a different location that's closer to home in a different position as well. So that's likely to change my work hours and such, but shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Might actually get me off work earlier.
Well,
Only handy.
yeah, well, at least you get home earlier. With a less travel distance.
Yeah. Did I miss anything with these? Maybe.
Oh, did I miss any
Cleaning up.
new Zeph
It's
encounters? Like,
ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years ago, or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals, that was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the Ceph have involved. They wipe us out. They break us down. They reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary.
Gruesome, but also practical.
Yeah.
also completely amoral, but
You got a plague going on. The fuck do you do?
okay, so either either these things take more than one hit from the shotgun, or I just
Or you
absolutely
use the
missed all of them.
shot.
Oh dear God.
Where's that last one? Yep. Don't think we need to lean around the vending machine.
Especially when it's right against the wall.
There's a lot of crackers in that vending machine. Like, if it was only crackers as an option.
I can guarantee you I wouldn't buy from that vending machine then.
Nice try, little shits.
That almost sounds like a bigger one.
I saw
Bigger
you.
one.
The sounds almost were like a bigger Ceph alien.
They always do
Yes.
sound worse.
There's a few more of them around that are just skittering past my feet.
Yeah.
And
Bit
they're
of coffee
stabbing
down the
into the
wrong-
corpses. They're
Yep.
harvesting.
Yep.
So I shall harvest them in turn.
Alcatraz is gonna need a really, really long break and way too many shots of tequila to forget this entire night happened.
Yeah.
Oh God. And here I realized. Oh,
What was that?
Yes. You see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating.
Yep, there's one further in still. Let's observe. Let's grab. They forgot to put a space in. Let's see, Aurora. If it's closer, maybe it'll be better. Yeah. It'll definitely save them travel time. You won't be able to get there over the highway, but it is basically just one long road over there. I think I have them all but one tagged. It's
weird. I'm sitting here and eating an apple while you're playing a game with. Will you classify this game to have a lot of body horror?
Probably.
I'm not sure if it would fully count as horror, but it is body disgusting, disturbing.
Yeah, more closer to that.
Yeah, I can eat food through those things just fine, as long as it's not. Yeah, so if it goes out from the other end or from the front.
Okay. You're mine. Go.
If you want to be silly about it, maybe this will affect your opinion of calamari.
I keep pressing the wrong button on that.
Yeah, no, sorry, I still want to try that South Korean squid tentacle barbecue with a lot of spiciness.
You got plenty of squid right here. Why don't you cook one?
I'm not gonna eat these guys. No.
I just realized something. If you're carrying the suppressed carbine, why do you have the suppressor on the shotgun again?
Because I like to be sneaky.
With the shotgun.
Yep, it's still
Like you're
sneaky.
failing at.
Or at least now.
Yeah. I see the Ceph are just as durable in this as they are in 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now the question here for Hill. Are you playing cunning but brutal or brutal but cunning?
Both.
Yes.
Quick recharge. Bye-bye.
How did he not
Just
see
walk
you?
around a death grip, kill 10 enemies with a grab and throw.
I still
It
wonder
feels
how the hell he
weird
didn't
to see
see you.
someone play Crysis so sneakily when I played it and kinda just went all out because I knew my stealth was shit.
Yeah.
And I'm the one who's supposed to be bad at stealth.
Yeah, but at least like you're attempting it. I go, well, that went sideways quickly. You just take the suppressor off my gun and start firing.
Yeah. Wrong, you're typing.
Am I interrupting something?
Jesus fuck.
Well, that's a hell of a mating cycle.
What's it?
For that.
We're already 16 minutes in and we're already seeing that?
Man,
Oh, it's just you. I thought there was a big one here. I know there's at least one big one somewhere around here still. Oop.
Oh, so you have seen the big Zeph.
Yeah, there was further back, but the binoc didn't get a scan on it, I think.
What was
Plus I
that
can
sign
hear him.
back there?
What now?
Let me just-
He'll walk to post a sign.
There you are. Oh, and another one.
Yeah. And when we get to the heavy sick death, assuming there isn't one here, then those are nasty suckers, I remember.
Oh, that's the sign. What does that sign say? Behind hill?
Oh, there. Liquid
No, not
wake
that-
up call ahead.
Not
Coffee
that sign, I
beans.
said behind.
Oh.
Not that one either. So turn.
Save a green future.
I don't think we're doing that right now.
CEC. Yeah, this is putting quite a bit of smoke into the air.
Yeah. Wait. I said.
Reinforcements.
The sept's gonna recycle us.
Well, they're made out of metal. We can recycle them too.
I meant what they had done with the civilians and soldiers and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to stick with the rifle then for the moment because I can just keep blasting with that and just get them in one go. Oh, I actually got him. There we go. Enjoy the info kiosk. God damn it.
Ooh.
I should have stuck with armor.
What's it? Yep.
Okay.
Yes. You see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite
Damn
the
it.
question.
I,
Repulsive, yes, but
oh, that
quite
did it actually
fascinating.
break cloak? Oh well, so much for stealth.
Shave some plating off that one.
Oh, what? Oh, he managed to get a swipe in before I grabbed him.
Yep.
We're gonna need some heavier rounds to get through these Oop. Ow. Get through their armor plating better.
Yeah, I don't remember if it's in this game, but I remember the Grendel assault rifle in 3 is great for that because it has armor-piercing rounds that you can pick up.
Oh, okay, that's neat. If you melee, it breaks the cloak for a second and then restarts it.
screw off there!
And that was my ammo gone. I think something is stuck here. That's you!
Oh, you!
Yep, trying to shoot through the wall. Well, he didn't turn
Okay,
around at all.
so the Seth are very enthusiastic wall humpers. Okay, let's see if I can get scans of these guys. Designation Grunt, okay. And these just don't get tagged up with anything.
Yep.
Oh,
No special designation.
big gun.
Oop.
You mean an Aurora?
Yeah.
Actually, no, Robert. Does the rocket launcher have a name?
Not really.
Yes, it does. I thought it did. I thought those were. Oh wait, no. Because the claymores are the Rex charges. So
We could call it the ROM relocator.
I was actually to suggest we should name it ROM. Or Little ROM.
What did I do?
Oh. We were talking about naming the rocket launcher Little ROM.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my vote. Hills, what was you want to call it again, Hill?
The ROM relocator. Because everyone we fire it at will have good damn reason to relocate.
or they'll be relocated all over the place.
Yep.
Gee gods.
Okay, hello there, beautiful. It's recharge. Go to armor. And take this friend along.
Did you just call Aurora beautiful?
Yes.
The Aurora gun.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Captain complimenting people. Look in chat, Captain.
Yeah, I saw. That's all the group, right? Yeah, that's all the group from all of them. Oh, neat little detail. We can't get into the customization modes from this because, well, we need both hands to hold this thing.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what we can find around here.
Wouldn't it be scary if you could modify that thing?
This is Radio Free Manhattan. Wanna know what the man's up to now? Well, not content with flooding our city with armed thugs paid out of your tax dollars, we are now getting reports of bleeding edge, experimental military hardware loose on the streets, and very likely out of control. Eyewitnesses from the Midtown area managed to beat the media blackout and the cuts in cell phone coverage and bring us these terrifying warnings.
It was like a walking machine, man. Like out of those old Star Wars movies, or War of the Worlds or something. 3 legs, it made this screaming sound. I just ran.
Just killing everything. Just blasting people. I just hid and prayed. I prayed to Jesus to save me, and hallelujah, he did. But all those poor people.
We haven't seen any of that.
That's us.
That's 3 legs, but
That tripod isn't us, yeah.
And they said they also say it was screaming.
yeah.
Mechanical Seth noises.
Yeah.
Going out.
Well, this place has seen some redecorating.
I don't remember
Be
if the
able to
Seth
make
have any
out some
all
exposed
mechanical units in this
elements
one.
of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart
That looks a lot sharper than it did in Lincoln.
docked somewhere above ground.
Yep.
Also, there goes a building. And a food.
Two even.
Crunch.
Well, I'd say
I
that
think that's
suffices.
I wonder where the arms of the giant metal octopus lead.
Give me a sec. There.
Oh, yep. I saw that just in time. An annoying little bastard.
Another one. God damn it! I'm getting used to that kill.
It's now practically daily with our streams, or each time we stream, since we don't stream daily.
At least the other variant has become much rarer.
Yeah.
The other variant? Do I even dare ask?
Just quote-unquote artists.
Oh, yeah.
Fake ones, that is.
Yeah.
Hence why we have yeah, that's also why we have a certain thing over the captain's head.
Has that sword scene actually used then? For its descriptive thing?
Well, it's driven off at least one idiot.
Probably more, for all we know.
Plasma gun, meet 50 caliber.
Look at this ecology. You ever wanted to visit
Yeah.
an alien planet? This may be as close as you'll ever come.
Yep.
We had more time.
Give me a second.
Alright?
Oh, actually got him. Okay, done with that.
Man, if we had a flamethrower in this game, we could make some calamari. Home grilled.
I think I've said this before, but I have absolutely no interest at all in trying squid for food at any point.
Is it?
In part because I hear that they're not like this. But
I think
one of the main reasons being that I hear that basically in the same way to like snails, most of the taste comes from what you add with it. So why just not have that on its own?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think calamari is more tasty and have better consistency. And if you marinate it for a while, then grill it, then all the flavor will sink into the meat, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember
So,
one time.
that is where I understand calamari correctly. If I understand it correctly, that is.
Yeah.
So it could be better as escargot, since yeah, the body's not sinking into the snail, the body is just on the snail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count one purely on a technicality, but once I forget how long ago, my mom brought home squid rings, and it's like I tried those kind of
I know they are typically they're called squid balls, but you can fill them with anything else basically. It's basically like miniature filled buns. I do want to try those at some point. Maybe with squid, more likely with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be alright, yeah.
I would like to try something I saw in a game. I think it's a real thing. Fish sausage. I cannot say that word in English, apparently.
Yeah,
Sausages?
Yes.
Well, lucky we aren't in there anymore, huh?
Oh, really? Like, I wanna try
heavy.
to try more food again,
Yeah.
but preferably not fish sticks, since I've been betrayed by fish sticks too many times.
Yeah.
With bones.
Yeah.
Actually, there was another one that I tried that was kind of neat out camping, but very different. It was squirrel. Well, looked a bit like a hot dog.
Squirrel?
Someone
Okay.
brought squirrel meat.
Now I'm just picturing since you said it tastes like hot dog, now I'm just picturing a hot dog with a squirrel tail sticking out.
More They more look like a hot
About
dog.
that, you need to be very careful if you're gonna eat squirrel.
Yeah, since they can have rabies and everything.
Including bubonic plague.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
the guy
kind of
that
use it
brought
to
him.
burn the dead.
Yeah. The guy that brought him, he said that he freaking trapped him himself before he came out camping, so...
Like I said,
Oh, this bastard can see us on stealth. Ew.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a heavy unit.
it's chunky.
Rocket launcher.
It's a walking tank.
Yeah, I remember those. Those were freaking annoying. Almost no Seth. A lot of armor.
Yeah, oh, we did something to piss it off. There we go. Or not. Come on. Wait. Oh. I shot up the helmets, but the Seth is still inside.
If you can get the right spot, the rocket launcher is the most effective.
Yep, that worked.
Yep.
I go to where the body died.
500.
Wait,
It died. But
where's the body?
oh, it
Oh, we
disintegrated.
basically
Big
vaporized
explosion.
it with our grenades.
So you only left armor.
Yep.
Okay, so what can we use? We can use the threat racer, the proximity alarm, air stun, mobility.
I still would like if we could get a preview or description of these. Just not be able to buy them, of course.
I think. I think proximity alarm is like. I don't know. It allows you to highlight the enemy vision. No. That's threat tracker. That one highlights enemy vision. Proximity alarm just tells you who's closest.
Okay.
With threat tracker telling you where the enemies are looking at.
Yeah. They clearly changed that one in 3, because in 3 I remember the threat tracer highlighted enemy rounds and footsteps.
Okay.
I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DOD plan to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier and drown the lower city in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is gonna go ahead despite my protests, and I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time.
So they plan to kill the squids with water.
Yes, their entire plan is to kill the Ceph, which is short for cephalopod, with water.
Like, I
possibly
know
plan
a
is-
whole wall of water can destroy stuff, but it
I
basically is
hesitate
giving
to
them a
use
bath.
cheap Earth fauna analogies.
Yeah.
Their plan
God
is
knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
at some point you are gonna have to replace the Scarab with the Scar, if nothing else, because the Scar does allow you to mount like the grenade launcher and later on the Gauss cannon.
Yeah, and I think we might have found some of Reeves' men back there.
Yeah.
Marshals. Right?
I mean, we're all shotgun with the underground.
Yeah. Also, when I was playing 3 a couple of days ago, I noticed something peculiar from the difference
Oh, there goes
in the stream.
We have to be fair, the subway's already fucked, so.
Yeah. That was just another layer on the cake.
I think they changed the way the Scar and the Scarab work in 2 and 3 too, because I noticed in 3 both have the ability to carry the Gauss gun.
Okay.
Yeah, the Scar basically is meant to be a full attack weapon because they got rid of the ability to suppress it. It can't detect except the suppressor, that's the Scarab. So they shot each other.
Apparently.
Well, free stuff matters for us. He's trying to melee you.
Good. These are the scouts still. Yep.
Is that other one still standing after that?
Yeah, it's just leaning up against this.
Yeah, this jet is...
That's the issue. His arm got caught.
Oh.
Damn, that's an ugly head.
Okay, how much of these is actually goop? And I think in a way the Ceph are as much heck as Alcatraz is suits.
Yeah, if not a little more.
Yeah, it's basically just a bunch of goop spread on.
Yeah, because they have no physical arms that I can see, aside from the tentacles. They definitely have no legs.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
you get attached.
Yeah, we haven't found one.
I feel like the biggest problem Crysis Fans have is limiting your weapons to just 2. Because it means you're effectively just going to throw one weapon away for another weapon or for another weapon, and rather than it being dictated by necessity, it's just, well, I can't carry this gun, so I might as well get rid of this gun.
Yeah, even though I'm sure modern military troops should be able to carry at least 3 guns.
Yeah, that's always what I felt like. I feel like it makes more sense for either a character to be able to carry 3 weapons, 2 main guns, and a sidearm. Or if you're gonna limit your inventory space, at least make it so that it's 1 main gun and 1 sidearm, because otherwise there's a lot of times where a character like has now an empty holster for a pistol that they're inexplicably not using because they're carrying a shotgun instead.
Yep.
Oh dear.
That's actually one of the reasons why I like the mod I found. I gotta look it up again.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it in this one, but in 3, certain guns also have the bayonet attachment.
Okay.
And I don't think that's a thing in like Crysis 2. They probably added it in Crysis 3. Yeah, the Ultra Nanosuit mod, that's the one that I used, which allowed me to carry up to like 4 guns and had a few extra upgrades for the nanosuit.
The aliens are having a bit of trouble understanding stairs.
Yeah.
Told you, they think they're in the jungles of Lingshan, when in reality they're in New York City subways.
Which are probably more dangerous.
Yep. And the only time they seem to think otherwise is for like pre-scripted encounters.
Hey, look, a dog tag.
Probably a Ceph. No, Stell dog tag. Oh, that's just
Yeah,
said
Stell
Ceph,
dog
and it's like,
tag.
I don't think the Ceph have dog tags, so.
Why would they?
Yeah, they'd have squid tags.
Oh, he's not dead. Now he is.
Are you sure he's dead?
Nope.
That is the second one that was behind them.
Hang on, give me a minute. I got.
Yep.
That's the mod for the original Crysis 2, not for Remastered. I don't even know if they made one Remastered. But yeah, that is the mod I used.
One of them's having issues with ledges again.
Oh, good.
Ooh, hello
look,
there.
That's,
Oh, wait.
overkill.
I already have one. I should have
Yeah,
used it
like-
on the heavy.
Wait, it was called Yaw?
Yeah, the jaw.
Oh, so it already has a name.
It's the weirdest acronym.
Yeah, the original was the law.
I wonder what the hell the jaw means.
Light assault weapon.
The light assault weapon is the law, and even then is light anti tank weapon, light anti armor weapon, I think.
What?
Jaw.
The one
this-
who's been called the jaw is
I guess
I'm
we
not
don't need
picking that. I'm not picking that. I'm not that dumb.
it's the joint anti tank weapon.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Basically, an upgraded version of the standard law.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear. Well, I guess we're gonna need to name another weapon after Rom then.
Well, what's that?
Radio Free Manhattan
Uh,
and here.
let's go to see
Still clinging
what
on
weapon we
to
name
this
after Rom.
shattered city. I got a message of hope for you people, or the next best thing. In a late-breaking and startling display of common sense, the powers that be in Foggy Bottom have rescinded the cell mandate over New York and deployed, oh, get this, people, an elite force of U.S. Marines to throw these tentacled motherfuckers out of our city. So get ready for some changes, people! See, some of you maybe won't know this, but you're listening to an old Semper Fi alumnus right here. Shocked? That's right, people. Truth Newton, before shrapnel separated his legs from his body in foreign climes, was Corporal Edward Newton, U.S. Marine Corps. Hoorah! So I'm here to tell you that you don't gotta hide anymore from these newest uniforms on the block. What is it? Touching faith from Truth Newton? Hey, sue my legless ass. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have shareholders. The U.S. Marine Corps does not have a board of directors or a profit motive. The U.S. Marine Corps is staffed by men and women who have sworn to defend this country. And that means you, people, against all enemies, foreign or domestic. And that most certainly includes recent arrivals from outer fucking space. Latest reports have the Marine Force headquartered at Central Station, deployed across the Midtown. So if you can manage it, anyone in Manhattan listening to this
Okay.
broadcast, get your asses to Midtown and the station. Make it quick, and you might have a halfway baked chance at getting out of this shit alive. Meantime, here's a little music
Okay, this
to
is
see you on your
weird.
way.
No, the guy being a Marine isn't weird. I'm just glad the dude isn't like, oh, the Marines are coming, we're fucked. It's like, hoorah, baby, we're getting saved. It's a nice change of pace from the usual.
Oh, that bug looks bigger than usual because of that shadow.
And also, here's this. I found a mod that more or less replicates the Ultra Nano Suit mod for Crysis 2 and Crysis 3. Literally, as we're just starting it, I literally found a mod that allows you to carry 4 guns, just as we're halfway through Crysis 2.
My men. Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scanning gear. Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into here.
also oh, there it is. Something for the guy over there. The Marines already got here and they got wiped out. And again, they were trying
Yeah,
for a
but-
covert insert.
Yeah,
Good
but at
elbow
that
there.
point, the covert. I don't remember that.
What are these?
It's the submachine gun from Warhead.
Oh yeah.
No dual wields.
No, you lost the ability to do a wield.
I thought it was the scannable thing.
But yeah.
Scanning thing.
Well, the Marines first wanted to do a sort of covert insertion. That failed miserably, so they went, yeah, fuck covert, we're just going in loud.
Yeah. Also, from that radio broadcast we heard, I say,
Really? Just lightly tap it open and just punt the fucking thing anyway.
I'll confess
From
there's
that
nothing
radio-
about thorough.
From that radio broadcast as well, I say, we're sounds like in the home of one of the Spider-Mans.
Gonna grab a drink, and Aurora said something in chat.
Let's see. Yep. Light anti-tank weapon, I think. Anti-armor, maybe? Could be.
Yeah, light anti-tank weapon, if I remember correctly, is the original meaning for the law.
Yeah.
And the jaw is just basically an upgraded version of it, which we see here. And look, all those that.
Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had.
Oh, new weapon.
From the look of the feed I'm getting from you,
Ooh.
the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
Now, what the heck is this thing?
No, nothing to do on this thing. X-43 mic. Experimental device deploys weaponized microwaves, keep beam on target, battery-powered Crynet armories.
Hey, I think we have a gun straight for the stuff.
We've got a microwave gun.
Yeah.
We can
That's a
get
weapon that
microwave
does
calamari.
That was a weapon that did not exist in Crysis 3.
It didn't?
I've never found one yet, at least, so
Oh.
I don't think it does.
Okay, they managed to take on a heavy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if they all died.
Is it?
At least they weren't
things
wiped
are-
out by the few grunts. Get back here, you.
Those things are not worth very many points.
Yeah, but they add up.
Yeah, and I suppose you encounter like clusters of 5 or more at a time, so.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, it's a bomb.
Hello, 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 hello. What are we helloing about?
Bomb.
Oh, hello, Bomb. Goodbye, Bomb.
Well, that's one way to solve congestion.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure.
I think
Wait.
I already did that.
But isn't Keanu Reeves in here?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I did find the mod, but it turns out that in order to use it, you'd have to replay the whole game because, well, on a pre-existing save, it's not really gonna work. But it's funny how I literally just find the mod that mimics the Ultra Nanosuit mod, literally as we're halfway through the fucking game. But hey, it also functions for Crysis 3, so we can probably use it for that. I'll be right back. I need the bathroom.
Okay. Wait. Ow.
Let's see. Oh, and I forgot I was gonna say this earlier, but I was like, I think the only thing that would actually even potentially be damaged by their flooding tactic is maybe the heavies, considering the weight.
Yeah.
They might
Push
just
that
use
thing
it as
through a
a.
wall.
They probably just use it as an advantage to walk on the bottom down or the sea.
Yeah.
Well, because that depends on how hard the weight of the water hitting them and flings them from the initial impact. Because I can't
Hey.
imagine the suit will not move from the water.
Oh, it is cook some goods.
Also, a comment what Hillyan said earlier. Do not use grenade to fix your stomach issues.
I meant traffic congestion.
Wait,
Oop.
traffic that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like when they're what I'm blanking on the specific words.
I think I get it. That finally explains one weird commercial I've seen about.
Did that just bounce off?
I think it just missed actually, but. Like a side of fries with my calamari. Whoa, what the?
Don't think that was supposed to happen.
I think that'd be a kind of a clip moment. But I don't know. The Seth learned to fly.
Oh, he's a tough one. Well, he really embodies tank by being tankier than the tanks we met in the last game.
Is he still alive? What the fuck? Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah.
We cooked him out.
How many rocket launchers rockets did we shoot at him?
I think all of them.
3, and then around 140 rounds of this thing as well.
Yeah, he's stronger than the tanks in the last game.
Those took about 2 rockets.
That's weird that it took that many rockets, because in 3 I remember you could easily take those with one well-placed rocket.
Okay.
One
I might have been missing their weak
placed.
spot
Well-placed rockets.
Yeah. And typically it does the most damage if you don't aim for the head, so...
Okay.
I think...
That was the... I think... I'll have to check back on the recording, but it did look to me like the first one just bounced off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other spokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure.
Pressure.
Yeah, why are we pressurizing this thing?
Guess no time to question.
I suppose if we want to make the tower explode, then it's definitely an option, but I still question why.
That's just a grunt. No heavies.
At least not in an obvious sight.
They kind of remind me of the aliens from Final Fantasy. Not the game, there's a movie with the same name, which has confused many people who watched it.
Advent Children or something?
More of a... The rocks came from a planet and it was infested with alien ghosts.
Yeah, that's the that is actually part of the Final Fantasy series.
Oh, that's weird.
You mean they shoot tentacles from the arms? With the entire ghost ecosystem?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I think I got my hands on a copy of that recently at the second hand.
It's not shit on out there, but this one I recall is just called Final Fantasy. Which I think is a translation error.
Okay.
But yeah, for when people got it, they expected, well, Final Fantasy. But it was entirely sci-fi. Beside the ghosts.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was. For a second, I thought it survived that.
Yeah, you got him in the right spot. Now just hope his buddies don't see him.
Well, they noticed he's gone. Okay.
Hello, you deaf guy. Careful.
Seems Aurora remembers that movie.
Yeah, I think it is called Advent Children.
Again, the one I talked about, it has nothing to do with the game. It's just a movie that accidentally got the same translation.
Now they know you're there.
They're agreeing with me. Aurora agrees with me.
Oh, okay.
Also, this movie is very old. Like,
hey, look,
early
long range
2000s.
calamari.
And yeah, it was just called Final Fantasy, nothing else.
What, the game?
No, it was not the game.
Movie.
Rome is doing what everyone thought it was.
No, I literally have no. No, I actually have no context for what's going on.
I'm talking about saying that these aliens look like the aliens from a movie called Final Fantasy.
Oh, the spirits within.
No.
Apparently
Is
they're
this a
not
movie
related.
you just called Final Fantasy? That's probably from a translation error.
Yeah, and apparently not
Probably.
related to Final Fantasy at all.
Yes, but it's fully
Well, neither was the
sci-fi.
spirits within.
This movie is fully animated sci-fi with ghost aliens.
That's the spirits within.
No, it's just called Final Fantasy, nothing else. Again, I'm saying this again. It was a translation error, and many people
Does
confuse
it
it
take
with Final
place
Fantasy.
in New York?
No, it takes place on
Damn it.
Earth. Actually, Earth.
It takes place on Earth, but it doesn't take place in New York City.
Nope, it takes place. I forgot in which city, but it's based on Earth, and it's talking about Earth as in our own history.
Okay.
This Final Fantasy does not do. Final Fantasy is, well, fantasy. But yeah, it's an old movie from early 2000.
Is it CGI?
Yes, fully CGI.
Does it have a character named Aki on it?
I do not remember, but we had it recorded on VSS.
Okay.
Let's see.
It
Spirits
was not
within.
recorded by me.
Were there domed cities? Was there a dome city?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Actually, I just realized. Did you put the suppressor on the sniper rifle?
Yep.
But as far as I know, like, I don't know the other Final Fantasy movies, but those movies did not exist yet when that movie came out.
Okay, I'm just gonna link you the one I'm thinking of. Just
For there's no sword wielders at all in that movie. For if you think about the one where there's someone armed with a two-bladed katana, it's not that. For everyone is only using guns.
I'm just gonna link you an image of the poster of the movie.
I feel like
Because I swear to all of the gods, you're describing Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within just without remembering that it might be that movie.
Again, this movie is older than any official Final Fantasy movie. Again, this movie had a translation error, and ever since then, people mistaken it. When they see the movie on the shelf, they think, "Oh, Final Fantasy." Oh, it's not Final Fantasy. What the heck?
Then what's the name of the movie?
Final Fantasy.
Any subtitles he means?
No subtitle. I'm saying it has no subtitle. It's a translation error. They accidentally named it Final Fantasy. This has caused a lot of confusion.
Okay, but what's the original name?
That's also a problem. I never got. Only people told me it's translation error, but they never told me what it's supposed to translate. So it
Okay,
doesn't
give me a
help
second.
either.
I'm getting food.
Ah, damn it.
Alright. Then I'm gonna check what Rom sent me. Yeah, let's see here.
Let's see. They put it on Discord, and I can take a look as well.
Here, put
Because
it
this
on
is sounding more and more like Spirits Within.
It's not that one. It's not that one. Nope.
Okay, so it is actually a different one than Spirits Within.
Yeah, it's very, very early 4000. Again, I don't think any official Final Fantasy movies had been released yet. And this was back in VSS era. But I'm sure even DVD was a thing yet. Or, yeah, no. DVDs may just begin to come about.
Yeah. I definitely wouldn't have a clue.
But yeah, I don't remember people hearing about it, thought, oh, Final Fantasy is finally getting a movie, and then be extremely confused. But they talk about Earth, planet Earth, ruins of other cities. And as far as I've heard, Final Fantasy does not take place on Earth, does it?
It depends. There's multiple there's multiple timelines with the Final Fantasy stuff.
Like, it's rare
Yeah.
though, for the most part, it usually doesn't take place on Earth. It's mostly outside of it and in a different realm entirely.
Yeah, but yeah, it was simply called Final Fantasy, and yeah, even Rory agrees with me. It was just called Final Fantasy.
I might need to look that up, but that's going to be a bit difficult with with how it's named and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last shot was to try and lure out that heavy that's over there.
I don't think I actually seen someone do review of that, and also mentioning what I said, that it was people did get confused because of the title. Which, let's be honest, people will get confused when you have a translation error that accidentally happens to be a very popular game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that's the one that landed with me.
Some people did like the movie, but many were very obviously upset it was not a true Final Fantasy movie.
Yeah.
So yeah, some people did get pissed off when they felt tricked.
Thank you.
Well, I think you woke him up. I can't tell if that one arm looks like more like a rocket launcher or a shield.
Right under his ass.
Get it live.
I took a bit wrong there. Also, sorry if I got a bit loud there.
No problem. Okay.
Not a problem at all.
Can I get close
Yeah,
enough to leave a package on their ass?
Try to not speak too loud, and I feel like I got a little bit too... Maybe not
Oops,
excited.
wrong.
Detonate.
Yeah, hype it up or something when we talked about this.
I forgot that you need to right click to detonate these.
Oh dear God.
Where'd it go?
Well, here, there, everywhere.
Oh dear. And also to reply to Aurora, I barely remembered. I remember fragments of the story. It was so long ago I watched it since, again, VSS. I don't have
Okay.
a VSS player.
Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
And what's this desired effect that we're after, I wonder? Besides
Yep.
avoiding a flood.
Yeah, I very much doubt that Hargreave is out just for the good of humanity and everything.
Yeah.
I did mention.
Did we learn what allegiance as Hargreave is, or have we not learned what he is yet?
I'm going to guess his own allegiance. As is typical with 300, okay. As is typical with the capitalist type.
Yeah. I
Don't
forget
mess
if
with
he
the
was like,
samurai.
I forget if he was like some sort of cell dude or some shit though.
That one got to die dramatically.
And that other one you killed before him looked like some kind of spec ops unit.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But yeah. For that movie I mentioned, the aliens kind of look like those, but less. They look a little bit more derpy in a way. But they did have tentacles, and I was to describe as tentacle cannons.
I'm pretty sure if you search Final Fantasy movie tentacles, you're going to get a very different thing than you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna approach like freaking porn stuff there.
Yeah. This probably makes the research into that old movie, and yes, it's definitely way too old to be a Final Fantasy, real Final Fantasy movie. So, yeah, you will probably end up finding the wrong things. So I do suspect if you try to look it up on YouTube, you probably want to look up the Final
Grunt
Fantasy
Commander.
movie that was not Final Fantasy or something like that.
It's looking right at you, and he can't see you.
Yeah, this guy looks more terrifying.
That's a Grunt Commander. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait, it actually shows their health as well. Okay.
Assuming we'll take no. And he's gonna see you right about. Nope, he's not.
I completely missed that one. Missed
That
me.
Grunt Commander is extra special with those energy shields.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I think we're gonna maybe tomorrow look up that Spirit in Assassin to double check.
Also, I completely found that grab and punch thing by accident. Also, you're next. Okay, just slice its throat. That works.
That also works too. Here you are. And of course, the heavy is trying to shoot rockets at you.
Oh, out of ammo.
What went?
Time for some microwave jumbo-sized calamari.
That'd be nice. Also, I didn't realize now that I was muted.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Gotta love
back.
ragdolls.
Mhm.
Also, I guess he just gave up.
He's right there to your right.
Yep. Already forgotten me, huh?
Is it? Go behind the microwave?
Microwave his ass. There we go.
Oh, wait.
Don't forget the nano thingy.
Hey, I still suspect it may be blast proof, but not.
Microwave proof.
Yeah.
I don't think it's entirely blast proof because I think the rocket launchers should have some damage to it.
You do damage it, but you also has enough armor to tank it.
Yeah.
Do not jump into the hole, Hillyan.
Not yet, at least. Yeah, the collecting bits isn't always on the corpse.
Yeah, that's the annoying
Sometimes
part.
the DNA is scattered everywhere because you blew it up.
Okay, that's the third of these things we've slayered.
Youpie.
Okay. Sabotage the central structure. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, that's for.
I'm at least going to take a quick look.
I wonder which way that tower's gonna go when you knock it down.
Probably ours. Knowing our luck.
Yep.
So this thing is practically out of ammo.
Just,
Avoid. Yes, let's avoid that.
There, some ammo.
Oh, I think avoid meant go into the hole to avoid the
I
encounter.
mean, there's no ammo for the mic, but there's ammo for this car. One for mag. Okay, there we go.
It's a weird ass door.
Hold on, I think I remember something now.
Okay, the spores are so dense we actually have to push through it or be pushed out into the abyss.
Good. Now let's see what the soup will do. Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible.
Is that good or bad for us? Ow.
Yeah.
But we're not dead, so I'm guessing good.
And considering it just spat us at the top level.
More resistance than I expected. You'd better. Would you excuse me, please?
This is not the time to be accepting your Uber Eats, dudes.
Also, we are gonna have to patch up this suit.
kind of hard when we don't know what the hell to repair it with, huh?
You figure duct tape could help. I mean, at this point, Alcatraz is barely held together by bad ideas.
To me very carefully.
Bad
The
ideas, duct
decision is
tape,
made.
and unknown alien
Bombers
material.
are in the air. Get out of there. I've dispatched a helicopter to pick you up, but you'll have to move quickly. Get to higher ground. Hurry.
Oh, it's already coming.
Oh dear. And Ron, I remember something. There are domes in the movie. Orange energy domes to keep the ghost out.
That's from the. It's the spirits within.
So, okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to look up clips for it to make sure. But you're awkward if there's two movies that are extremely similar.
Would not be the first time.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time at all.
I do recall people saying it was not a true Final Fantasy movie back in the day.
Hell, I've had my fair share of knockoff
crap.
movies that aren't the real thing.
Yeah, but again,
Dear God.
Well, time to get power washed.
I'm
Watch a
beginning to think
car flow
Alcatraz's
by.
luck is just shit.
Yeah. They actually managed to make a sound this time. Just a scream of fear and pain and agony. Bro, that's bringing us real fucking far.
Wait.
The GPS can't find us. It's like, where are you?
Tissue vector analysis complete. Nanofilm profiling complete. Compatibility registration underway. Processing 76%. Locking protocol if required.
Oh, it's breaking free.
Hey, we
And
finally
we found
figured out where
ourselves
Alcatraz
again.
went.
And where did we wash up this time?
Canada?
Not that far.
Did you say Canada? Like, what the
Yes.
fuck?
We didn't land in.
How the fuck did we go from Manhattan to Canada? I would wonder if that happened.
If that tracking gizmo Gould gave us actually works.
And if he didn't drown in the wave. Fucking Pentagon. Can you believe that shit? Can it, Marine? There!
Those look like regular Marines. No cell uniforms. Yeah, they know you.
It's Chino, man. Remember me?
Nope.
He was one of the Marines with you in the sub.
Hell happened to you?
Okay.
The hell happened to
Wait.
us? We got a suit put on.
We had a very shitty day.
Yeah, we had a very shitty day that started with us getting killed, and then some dude
Not
calling
worse.
himself Prophet.
That Fifth Avenue? You be shopping without me? Get to it. We've got to move someplace more secure.
How'd you even survive?
Yeah, no shit, man.
Assist Delta Company. Reach the extraction point.
Yeah, I thought almost everybody in our squad died.
So, yoink.
It's nice that if a staff dies in a cutscene, their nano catalyst can be picked up anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Okay.
Yeah. That's the Statue of Liberty right there. At least it's armed.
Well, the lady got power washed.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say the lady no longer has to worry about her skirt being lifted.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Demolition scar.
Yep, now we have a car with a grenade launcher attached on it.
Also, you just realize, ain't New York kind of close to Canada?
What?
Ain't New York close to Canada?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember if
Border-wise.
it was... I'm trying to remember if it was Washington or New York who was more northwards.
Then considering
it
this is
was
Manhattan. Is Manhattan coastal or what? I forget.
It is
I mean, at
coastal.
this point, it technically is.
I forget if it's east or west
Four?
coast though.
West. Wait, no, east coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York City is coastal.
Yeah.
It just so happens that Manhattan's now a bit more coastal since, you know, flood.
I'm just gonna open up Google Maps on the side real quick here and have a look.
Okay, so how much did this absolutely not do anything for the Sev? There aren't any in sight though, so at least it washed them out.
I want to point out that Alcatraz himself in the book Legion basically points out that yes, the guys at the Pentagon decided that the best idea for aliens that we have named after cephalopods is to drown them. With as much sarcasm in his voice as he can manage.
Which probably is a lot, seeing as he can't really speak. Unless they gave him a text-to-speech. And I'm just picturing him like talking like Stephen Hawking. You idiots thought it was a good idea to wash out the squid.
I was thinking more like the Emperor from Text-to-Speech instead. Because I'm unsure if anyone of you have seen of.
I've seen a little bit of, but mostly the memes.
Okay, yeah, so from a quick look at Google Maps, Manhattan is nowhere near where I am.
Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna tell people where Durban lives in Canada, but I have accidentally guessed it.
Well, I've told you what province I'm in before, but yeah.
Yeah, because I accidentally guessed it due to we talking about dinosaurs and all that.
I don't remember that, but yeah. I
remember you also have a grenade launcher.
Yeah, but they're close to the Marines now. And their job is kind of to keep them alive at the moment.
Oh, dear gods. But yeah, I'm not gonna say where Durban lives, but yes, you live way further away from New York, obviously.
Yeah.
But you do remember Canada goes from both sides of the continent.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm gonna look it up.
Something just flew at us, and I'm not sure if it was an attack or it's just a particle floating around.
Maybe a particle, I'll say for.
That's a squirrel?
The United States border goes from.
Might be a green squirrel.
What?
Might be a green squirrel.
No.
I don't think there are any squirrels
Can't hear
here.
you.
I do remember hearing there has been a lot of squirrels in Central Park. I think that's in New York.
So technically speaking, New York is like the New York State is close to Quebec. So you can technically cross from New York to Canada. But the thing is, New York City is a bit further down, so you would be taking a few days rather than somehow being stuck into fucking Canada from the flood.
Yeah.
I was technically not wrong then.
But yeah, the comment about the flood reaching Canada, it would probably reach Canada, yeah, from the look of it, but it wouldn't reach my part of Canada from Manhattan.
You're safe. You are in danger of grizzly bears.
Yeah, I've told my dad this before when we debated the possibility of the world flooding. It's like, we discussed that, it's like, if the world ever did flood, if where I lived flood, the world was going to be in trouble.
Yeah. Again, I do recall someone did a research what happened if all the polar ice cap flooded, and it would not become Waterworld.
Yeah, also this is the revolver I mentioned back in the last time we did it. This is the last sidearm upgrade, effectively.
Yeah. This does not look like the revolver that I remember from 3 that uses explosive rounds, so...
It's the exact same revolver, it just so happens that's an upgrade.
Oh dear. Oh, I used to remember another thing about the movie.
It has good punch,
it
at
was
least.
20 years.
Yeah.
That makes me why I struggle to remember it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was a revolver or not, but I also remember there was a gun in 3 called the Hammer.
Yeah, that's the pistol.
And for some reason, the name of that made me think of Hammer Industries from Iron Man.
Wait.
I'm sorry, did you drop the revolver for the grenade launch? I'm sorry. Okay, no.
Nope. Oop. What's it?
No, they blasted
now?
that for that dealism.
We don't have a gas gun yet, do we?
Nope.
Let's see here. From Aurora, Manhattan is an island basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is also called Manhattan Island, I think.
Yeah, but not always. New York did have another name in the past.
Because seeing as Manhattan is mentioned in this game, and we're obviously that close to it, though, I have to say jokingly, where the hell is Spider-Man?
I knew it.
Yeah, Manhattan is his corner of the woods.
Do you think you could keep my billion-dollar suit out of the line of fire for a while? It'd really be better for all concerned if you reached this in one piece. I'm doing what I can.
Hargreaves, I say this with respect.
Cover, but
That seems impossible.
try to exercise some caution.
Hargreaves, shut up.
Watch the sky.
Shut up, man. It's impossible to keep
Keep
this
your pants on,
billion-dollar
Hargrave.
kid out. We're literally the focus enemy of combat whenever the Seth see us, so...
Come here, you. And you. Let me grab you. Asshole.
Melee him
You'll
first.
better that.
I think you can melee him.
There. There. Fuck off.
Fucking punch him in the head.
The bleeding water?
Oh, they
I
are
don't think so.
mostly water.
They're bleeding liquid. Probably whatever wasn't
Their
a
blood.
human.
What few bloodstains we're seeing, though, are red, though, so...
Yeah, but some they look kind of black.
Again, they're made of literal human remains, so...
Yeah. They're human
Except for
aliens. Alien humans.
Oh, look, Emma.
It's made out of alien and not human material? That's weird.
Wait, are you telling me we are fighting techno zombies?
Yep.
Yeah, you could argue that.
Well, technically
They-
being one as well. How many of you fuckers are there? So what did I pick up? Oh, the sniper rifle.
You picked up a suppressed sniper rifle.
Also, I'll continue what I said earlier. The earlier name for New York was New Amsterdam.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not even moving. Right.
Because I think I
Hey,
told
nano, hey, wait, what does nano recharge mean?
Oh, reduces...
Energy drain in stealth mode. That's actually
Yeah, you want that, because then
Yeah.
you can stay in stealth longer.
Oh dear. But I think we talked about that before, about the New York used to be called New Amsterdam.
Oh, yeah. I wonder why, though.
Okay, that one was surprisingly tough.
It's really just a comparison, or was it because Amsterdam had some influence?
Oh, it was originally a Dutch colony.
Yep.
And the English came and took it over and bought it.
So my
By
second guess
force.
is more or less. Yeah. So my second guess is more or less accurate. It's basically got some Dutch influence.
Yeah, just they bought it, renamed it. I forgot that they took it over by force or something like that. If they threatened to take it over by force or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They renamed it to New York afterwards.
And
Nope.
those. That bit
Bacon
of
wasn't happy with
raining-
that.
That bit of raining fire we saw a moment ago looked like it could have been
Yep.
either meteors
No, you
or
don't.
alien water.
Hey, you got a midway through. That's nice. Oh god.
Oh fuck!
And he got us. Oh, now we
That was
got.
clearly a. Ooh, sorry.
Look
I
at
was
it,
gonna
it's all
kill a
over
dozen again.
Look at the bright
It-
side. Maybe try blowing it up with a rocket launcher. Just a thought.
That thing? In the air?
Yes, that's the.
If it's at all possible, sir,
Oh, it's
you
gone.
think you can
Of
keep
course it
my
pissed off right
billion-dollar
then.
suit out of the line of fire for a while? It'd really be better for all concerned if you reached us in one piece. I'm
Shut
doing
up,
what I
Argus.
can to provide you with cover, but
That went through his
please try to
legs.
exercise some caution.
Yeah, that went right between his legs. The other one jumped over.
Watch the sky.
That what's screwed a lot of you. Yep.
Save some rockets for the heavy.
Wait, that was armor this... Okay. Are they dumb enough? Come on.
Apparently not.
One of them is...
That was coming. This guy exploded right as he was gonna reach you.
I do. Get here, you. Okay. See how you like that.
It's a shame we can't use their alien guns.
I do like that they keep a bit of momentum and can still harm you if they collide with you as they die.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh,
Also,
Aurora has written something?
Yeah, the Dutch were there first. Okay, that wasn't hardly as many as there were before, so I guess I didn't alert the main hive this
Okay,
time.
nanosuit modules. There's stealth, armor, and power. Stealth enhanced.
I
Over
feel like at
top.
this point we could be
Cloak
using armor
tracker.
more.
Yeah, no, it's just I'm looking at the modules. Like there's stealth,
Yep.
armor, and power.
Did that one see you?
I got a glance. Where's that? There's that sniper.
Okay, threat tracker highlights. Okay, so the threat tracker is basically when you're getting shot at where the bullets are coming from.
Yeah, so... stuff that I remember from 3.
Proximity alarm basically warns you when an enemy is nearby. Armor in hand basically means the armor mode energy doesn't drain as fast. And nano recharge. Oh hey, nano recharge recharges your health. Faster.
Okay.
You have a
Big
50,
gun.
you might as well use it. And also, don't forget. And also, don't forget the revolver Chino gave you. It's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up after I sneak up on these two. Nope.
How do I say?
I think they heard me.
Oh dear. But is the revolver called Hammer?
Yes.
No, the hammer is the other one.
The revolver was the Majestic, I believe.
Yeah, the revolver is the Majestic. The hammer was the other pistol that we occasionally ran into. There was the Nova that we had at the beginning, which we dropped. The hammer, which I think Hillyan did pick up once. The suppressor, and finally the Majestic that... and finally the Majestic that Chino just gave us. In
Okay.
case anybody asked, everybody in Alcatraz's squad was named after prisons.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep, Majestic. Okay, must have walked over a hammer at one point. Just thought
Yeah,
that
you
was what it
did
was
walk
called.
over a hammer, and I think you picked it up so we could actually see what it was.
Yeah.
Well, let
It
me
was
say
like a
this.
stream ago.
That gun must pack a punch to be nicknamed Hammer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. And I say again, those look like mortar shells or asteroids.
Yeah.
it's
Oop.
aliens. How about it's probably both.
Yeah,
It's probably
50
supposed to
caliber.
invoke meteors.
It's 50, it's called 50 compact, so the best way I can describe it is, you know the rounds the Desert Eagle uses?
Yeah.
Probably something like that. That the hammer uses.
This is Truth Newton, seeking truth at Radio Free Manhattan, talking back to the man. And I guess it was just a little too good to be true, right? The deployed Marine Force, an evacuation plan that could have worked. Count the chips to those squid assholes from another star. up hat, it was Barkley. And what happened instead? Well, you tell me, people. You're out there and on the ground. Phone in if you can, because I'm listening. Got nothing else but ears and time. Meantime, let's do a little guesswork here. I see the water, that's for sure. Heard the wave come in. Heavy fucking surf, man. Heavy fucking surf. And now I'm doing the math. The way I figure it is this. Only way to get that much water into Manhattan that fast will be to take out the Rawson flood barrier. These squid mothers gotta like water, right? Well, seems like we just didn't have enough for them to feel at home. So they took measures to fix that shit. Now, Canal Street is a fucking canal. And you got waterfront rental all the way up to 14th Street. You gotta wonder what that's gonna do to the Tribeca real estate crunch. So, we got alien invaders and Noah's flood, all on the same goddamn week. And by now, you gotta wonder if this is just us. Or is the rest of the world taking this shit as well? Of course, you gotta wonder, because our beloved Homeland Security media blackout, no-fly zone, and cellular jamming, as enshrined in recent law, pretty much ensures wondering about the wider world is all the man plans to let you do. This is Truth Newton, calling it like I see it, because nobody else will, on Radio Free Manhattan.
Okay, the guy is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's funny that he thinks the CEF are responsible for the flood, not the military.
Honestly, at this point, he's just... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody thinks the CEF are the ones who did it, because... The only reason we know it's the military who did it is because Hargrave basically told us, by the way, the US government is flooding Lower Manhattan, so you probably want to be on the set. So you probably want to leave right now.
Yeah.
Like, get to high ground, because you're gonna get washed out.
That's the grenade launcher.
Yep.
No, that's the grenade launcher.
Also,
Holy
he was
fuck.
sitting right next to barrels.
Yes.
Hey, that's 2 direct hits. 3 direct hits.
For fuck's sake, die already.
4,
okay. It was not me.
5.
That's me.
The dad.
Nope.
You're shooting the wall.
Fuck off. Oh,
I can't
it
remember
can't
if it
fit
was-
through here, so it has to go
I can't
back
remember
and
if it was
forth.
Ron or William. Yeah. I don't remember if it was Ron or
Correct
William
ace
saying
for
it,
limited pathfinding.
but one of you guys made me think of Saints Row when you were like, for fuck's sakes, die already.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Don't
base
waste
is
that sound
exposed.
effect.
There it
the hit-
is. No, no,
The
no, wait, keep
hitbox
shooting
on
it.
that is a bit too big.
No, wait, yeah, it's dead.
Well, he is
But yeah, the hitbox is a bit fucked.
Have a knuckle sandwich.
Come here, you. Get some pounded calamari.
Nice and tenderized.
Otherwise, everybody has to go and say, who would be stupid enough to, like, flood New York City?
Also,
I mean, we
We're
live in the
just running that
21st
and
century, so we probably know the U.S. government, but
Yeah.
the people on the ground probably are just hoping that they didn't just get flooded by their own government.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this case, there are two right answers: Cell Command and the government.
We need immediate assistance. Copy, Charlie. We are en route.
Hey, look, a car.
Is inbound. Call sign Alcatraz.
Scared to go for a drive.
and we've got
Also,
some roadkill to deal with.
For a moment, I thought you jumped at the wrong spot.
I'd ask, but
I think from what I thought, they were about to accidentally jump to the death.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, and you're collecting nano catalyst for each one you run over. Handy.
Come on, get back here, you. Yep.
Come on.
Disrespectful shit.
The goddamn car.
Oh,
Okay.
he's pulling the what we humans usually do in movies.
I see you there. There.
Fuck you, you calamari fuck.
Don't be flirting with them, Rom.
Yes, let's not
He's
give him a
trying to
reason
take
for
cover.
ideas.
You know what? Get in the second seat, you. There. We've got a passenger now. Spread all over the inside.
Okay, now
Usually something splatters on the outside of the car.
You never put me in the car.
Some of them probably landed in through the windows.
Okay.
Okay, and in the road.
Yep.
Try taking the machine gun from it.
No, Rom, no. That's Aurora.
Try taking Aurora from it. We can't.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
We can actually turn on the lights.
What? Oh, we're not bringing Aurora with us.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
That one's stuck to the car. Hi, that's me, she says.
You look a black pop.
Let's make this quick and painless,
No.
gentlemen.
Copy, Cyclops 7. Follow our smoke. All targets eliminated. Don't shoot! He's on
Alright,
our
clearly
side.
we need to find an Aurora to carry with us.
This way. Let's go.
Yep, we found ourselves a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist. All right.
We need to get him an actual puppet, though.
Probably not something they expected to say anytime soon.
All right. This is it. Everyone back to the LZ. Let's go. Let's
That's
go.
about.
Yeah.
If it weren't for the
Hey, I'm
fact that
having
we were-
flashbacks to Linksham.
Yeah.
I mean, the boat isn't frozen, so.
Take cover by the bus!
Hey,
You were the commander, quick.
He says take cover by the bus. Are you sure the bus is good enough cover?
well, they're taking cover near the nearest thing they can find.
Meanwhile, here we are taking cover way up high on a boat.
Oh, right, you have also probably not noticed this, but the car you're using actually has a different camo set.
Okay.
That's because that's
don't-
the one you...
Can I throw that far enough?
Yes, you can.
I didn't
enough.
get it though.
I thought you did get it, but just not very hard.
Hang on, what the hell? Sierra. Sierra is NATO alphabet. So... if we were to take the
dude,
NATO
you-
alphabet,
sure you-
then... well,
Okay, that's
Nothing
one
else
tough
you said.
marine.
Captain? Why are you shooting a really heavy armored unit with a pistol?
why
For
not?
one, it's a revolver. For second, I'm shooting him in the back, in the weak
Yeah,
spot.
it is a revolver.
That's one tough fucking marine. That's like the sixth punch they survived.
Yeah,
If he survives this train wreck, he might actually become a member of... he might actually be selected for Nanosuit.
I think you should be elected for Nano State team right now.
Out of ammo.
That dude
There we
survived
go.
more hits than we would.
We can
yeah.
say that he killed it. He deserves it.
Oh, gunship.
Also, pick up the ammo. You're kind of out of everything.
There.
It's literally behind you.
Yep.
And there's a taxi cab here.
Why there is a taxi on the boat, I have no idea.
Because at this point, New York has gone to complete shit.
Yeah.
You just.
Alright.
Oh, that's D4 charges.
It's only grenades reload. Oh, we got our attention. Well, there goes evac.
Yeah. Cyclops. Sounds like a name for an airship. Or a tank.
It was an airship. It got blown up.
And now it's a land ship. That's not going anywhere anyways.
Now you remind me of Marienburg Landship from Warhammer Fantasy.
Hey, look, it's armor.
This is Chino. We're almost there.
Oh, hello.
Be advised. I'm seeing gunships heading your way.
Well, that looks like a missile system that I've never seen in the other game before.
Alcatraz, I'm afraid events are currently escalating beyond my control.
No,
Your
you
suit
think?
is working at the Spore right now, building a biocode bridge between our technology and the Cephs. But we must have more time. Go
Skipped
with
a
your
bit of the
fellow
script there.
Marines to what you can. I have
Why?
not abandoned you, Alcatraz.
I actually pushed my mouse against the stand that my monitor is on.
I'm guessing that's a rapid-fire missile launcher, basically. Yep.
Yeah, that's certainly a lot less set out there. Putting this aside for a
heavy.
moment.
Yep.
So many Ceph.
Yep.
I just realized they technically could be called Sierra Charlie with Steph. Unless we go the other way around, then it would be Charlie Sierra if we go by the native phonetic alphabet.
Okay.
And I think I just realized I mispronounced that. I think, did it say Ceph or Seth?
Steph with a PH.
Yep, PH sound.
Yeah, I feel like I said it with the two Z's at the beginning, like so the YouTuber.
Be using this one. We're on the heavies if there is one.
Oh wait, the YouTuber two Z-E-T-H. I think he knows who I'm talking
Grenade
about.
launcher. I think that was a grenade launcher in the container.
Oh, oh, hello.
L-tag. I remember that.
We're on our way.
And of course, this ammunition capacity is not very good, but still.
And it
Well,
blows
it
shit up.
vaporized that guy. I'm being surprisingly good with these.
Yep.
Okay, now you're out.
No.
I think you traded the SCAR, not the grenade launcher.
I'm not sure where it says swap. It doesn't swap out any of these for that. Or, whatever. What do I have? Really? Okay. So I did swap it out for the wrong one. Okay,
Oh, damn.
reflex. Okay, third time's the charm. Just drop those Coca-Cola cans off here.
Really, Hill? Really, you're jab at me?
Of course.
But yeah, the variant you're using is actually the Marine variant, which is kind of easy to tell due to the dark green and black camo compared to the Cell variant, which has white
Virtual
camo with
camo.
the Cell logo on it.
You know what? Get here, you.
I've really been wondering. I actually mistook one of those pods in the last stream for a giant Coca-Cola
Oh,
can.
damn it.
And thus it shall remain. They are giant Coke cans, no matter what.
Gimme.
Fuck you.
Get out of here.
What the?
Okay.
I'm afraid events are currently escalating beyond my control.
Did I somehow
Your suit is
hit
working at the
myself?
Spore right now,
Yeah.
building a
guessing
biocode
so.
bridge between our technology and the Cephs. But we must have more time. Go with your fellow Marines, do what you can. I have not abandoned you, Alcatraz.
You say that, and yet it's hard to believe.
Go. Oh, one of you dumbasses actually survived that. There we go. I think there's a I think there's a bit of a ping on the mini map when they die.
Yeah.
Direct hits. Oop. That could have blown up in my face. Actually, I think it did.
Oh, I thought you didn't hit and you just missed.
Okay, doesn't always seem to ping on the minimap. Weird. Okay, third wave.
Hang in there, man. We're on our way.
Yep.
That's a lot of free calamari meat when this is done.
See, oh,
Get
we're
down,
going up
you.
the time, I see now.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a big one that I hear? Nope.
And I guess tomorrow we either have crosscode or maybe multiplayer?
Maybe, yeah.
What have we been doing for multiplayer lately?
Borderlands.
Oh yeah. I'm not much of a Borderlands guy myself.
It can be fun.
I've tried it once, but I remember for some reason for me the comic style graphics messed me up.
That's kind of the most charming part of it.
Ooh, biggin.
Well, because I remember the
I
comic
use it at
graphics
that
for me.
range.
Armor mode.
Trying to avoid danger flows.
There we go.
There we go. He's spidered now.
Only took like 2/3. Yep.
Oh,
Give me that
I want
again.
the big missile. Is that guided?
Yep.
Thanks, though.
Huh.
There we go.
Woohoo! And now free alien salvage.
Gino was right about you. Alcatraz, over here. Punch it, man. Let's go.
Let's refill all our ammo first.
Not all of the Marines made it, but most of them did.
It's just an achievement for having all the Marines make it.
Maybe.
If there is, that would be quite the thing.
Glad you made it, man. Come
Once a Marine, always a Marine.
Simplify and all that.
Hopefully I'm reaching your comrades too with this. I've bounced this signal off your suit to their comms.
Who the fuck is that?
My name is Jacob Hargreave. Now you may or may not be aware that Alcatraz's suit is evolving into a powerful bioweapon against the aliens you face. But in order to complete that process, a stabilizing agent is required. Alcatraz, you must go immediately to the Hargreave Rash building. I'm uploading coordinates now. Take your colleagues with you. You will need their support. Please make haste, all of you. The Ceph will not wait on us.
If I recall right, that sounds like near endgame stuff, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we'll probably finish this next time. These games aren't too long.
You missed a collectible. There's a collectible right next to the ammo thingy.
Dog tag.
Yep.
Dog tag? Oh, it's not a souvenir.
Remember the Fallen and all
That's
that.
a form of souvenir. Yep, that's the 10 minutes timer, or 10 minutes to stream end timer.
I'm guessing it's about that long. But, yep, looks like the end of the mission.
Okay.
The Hargreave Rash building. But the main entrance is blocked with rubble and the building is in lockdown. Security systems show the parking levels appear to be at least partially unlocked. And from there you should be able to work your way up to ground level.
Shouldn't that be flooded?
The
Yeah, you mean they're not
biosamples are in
rubble
the
yet?
research wing on the 11th floor. Elevator and staircase access is currently denied, but you'll be able to access a systems reboot from the security desk in the lobby. You'll need to hurry.
Where the hell are you, actually, Hargrave?
Good question.
Where is he? This all this mess.
Swarm missiles can be manually guided to the target.
Oh, so I was right. They are homing. Guided
Via
projectile
quack.
systems.
Okay, but that is where we'll have to leave it for now.
Yeah.
It'll have checkpoint there. And yeah, we're probably going to finish this game next time, which means we'll be moving on to Origami 2 after that.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a second game after that.
You mean you were not joking? We said all the time. We said that next time going to be probably the last stream, only for it to be the second.
Yeah.
I'm confused as to why you're pushing the clown. Not the clown, the quack.
Oh, that was just for the sake of randomness.
There's a clown in here? Oh, Jesus.
If it confused you, then it's working.
Oh, all right. Before I forget, here's a fun fact about the nanosuit.
Okay.
They got a person to basically stand in place. They painted effectively the nanosuit on him and used him as a 3D model reference to make the nanosuit for Crysis 2.
Okay.
So yeah, they got a
That's
really
kind
buff. So yeah, they got a really buff dude to stand in place and get painted on to look like that.
So we're basically looking at a naked guy.
Pretty much.
Okay, before we end the stream though, of course, let's go look for someone to raid. It is pretty busy, so I'll narrow this down.
Wait,
We've
I
got
have an idea. Let's raid Aurora. I'm sure they have a fridge we can raid.
Maybe, but I'm pretty sure they'll be locking it right now.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's have a look. We have Grim the Wolf playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which is also on my to-do list still.
Mass
I'll be
Effect,
down.
except all of it.
Yeah.
When we play that, I'll be down for joining that as commentating.
Okay.
I'd be up for joining that too. I do
Actually,
remember finding some mods that I found interesting, mostly just because they added some extra NPCs like this. Like, holy shit, female Turians!
Which only
Yeah.
appeared in Mass Effect 3.
And only
Oh,
one.
dear.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
if we were to stream Mass Effect games, we probably should avoid some of the romance routes because of, Twitch, YouTube, and all that. Like,
Yeah.
on YouTube video, we can edit it out, but on Twitch, it's live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's gonna be a mess.
I was gonna say why, but then you mentioned that it's like that's fair point.
So I'm guessing we're defaulting to Tali then.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, because Tally is actually a good option, and I like Tally. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
wait,
no
wait.
nudity, and there's no nudity
Oh.
for her, and she is an excellent romance.
Okay, so no nudity on her. Okay,
Yeah.
No, we like,
Because
she
it's like
takes,
quite literally
like-
kill her.
okay,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, that does mean that Shepard will get blue balled in Mass Effect 1. Anyways, Grim the Wolf with Mass Effect. Big V Streams is playing Tyranny. Another game I think I recognize.
You,
It's
oh, you
I-
poor thing.
it's an RPG.
Okay. And Theory Pop and 3 others are playing Super Mario 64. Oh, the multiplayer mods. I had a feeling that was going to be the multiplayer mod, seeing as well +3.
Yeah.
Okay. Any of those sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
You do it.
I
I'm
vote-
calling it for tonight. You guys have a good one.
Okay, see you around.
All right. Is everyone?
Yeah.
And what were you to
Yeah,
vote
later.
for, Derby?
Well, my automatic vote is Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Okay, and
But
I will
Here's-
also vote for Mass Effect.
Okay, I'll go take a peek at Theory Pop some other time then. For now, let's head to Graham, copy the name, head over to our channel. Okay, /raid and paste. But before we start that, of course, first off, possible streams in the upcoming days. Yeah, tomorrow, maybe multiplayer, maybe crosscode. We'll have to see. Thursday, we are continuing and maybe finishing with Crysis 2 here, which means that next week, if that happens, we'll move on to Origami 2, which is completely new to me, except for the showcase we did, but I'm very interested in how that's going to work.
Yeah, I think Derby may enjoy that game as well.
Okay.
Maybe. Or at least enjoy watching it.
You're always free to join in whatever I'm streaming.
Of course.
And yeah, of course, last but not least, we have Hacker's Memory on Sunday.
Yeah, and we will definitely this week use Friday and Saturday as day offs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And with all of that done, though, thank you all again for what. Let's get this raid started. And actually forgot to thank everyone in chat. Thank you, Skeleton Necro Knight and Aurora for watching. And thank you, Drakir, Dervin, and Rom.
You're welcome as always, my friend. And thank you all for joining this madness.
And you're welcome indeed.
Yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And Seth Seagulls.
What?
What are you wanting about?
Seth Seagulls?
You never know, it might be a thing.
It's cursed.
I was the ultimate amphibian.